big over-the-top or OTT platforms focusing primarily on Hindi content, a new set of OTT platforms are emerging in the regional markets that cater to local tastes and preferences. Unlike the big players who are targeting a large and diverse audience base, the regional OTT players are firmly focused on meeting the content needs of native audiences. Last year, one has seen regional OTT platforms mushrooming in markets like Maharashtra, Gujarat, Kerala, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and Tamil Nadu. Some of the well-known platforms in this space are AHA, a Telugu platform, Hoichoi, a Bengali platform, Planet Marathi, Kode, which is Malayalam, and City Short TV, that is Gujarati, among others. This trend is similar to one that was seen in the TV broadcasting space more than a decade back. Sensing an opportunity, broadcasters like Star India, Zee, had launched regional channels in a bid to expand their business outside the Hindi-speaking markets. OTT is following in the footsteps of TV broadcasting. In fact, platforms like Hoichoi and AHA have managed to build a strong subscriber base in their target markets. However, the regional OTT platforms have their own set of challenges like limited investment capacity, competition from bigger OTT players, and lack of clarity on business model. According to a FCCI and PwC report, the share of regional language consumption on OTT platforms will cross 50% of total time spent by 2025, easing past Hindi at 45%. It further stated that content costs will continue to increase as the overall quality benchmark rises to address the needs of a more aware audience, particularly across regional markets. Buoyed by opportunities that regional OTT space presents, the promoters of Bodhi Tree Multimedia, with the backing of Sumukha Capital, launched Studio, Bodhi, India's first OTT-focused regional content studio. The studio has plans to create 2 shows, each in Tamil, Telugu, Bengali and Marathi in 2021 and 2022. The whole idea was that the second wave of OTT will be regional, considering the most of the broadcast consumption in India is also regional. Almost 45% of all consumption on streaming was supposed to be regional. It is a matter of time before we have a strong and robust regional OTT ecosystem. It will be interesting to see how it will evolve, said Mautik Tolia, Managing Director of Bodhi Tree Multimedia. Tolia said the need for regional OTT content is huge, however, it remains under-addressed. Even at the current internet penetration, the regional market is unaddressed. There are limited shows being made for regional markets. Eventually, a lot more shows will get made, which will lead to more viewership, he added. Studio Bodhi will produce regional shows and sell them to OTT platforms. The budget for an OTT show ranges anywhere from Rs 2 crore to Rs 20 crore, particularly in large markets like Tamil and Telugu. Kude, which is owned by Studio Mojo, was among the early movers in the Malayalam OTT market. Studio Mojo is focused on building regional programming, especially in South, through a creator network. Through Kude, it aims to provide a platform to budding content producers. Most of the big OTT platforms don't have an original programming plan at all for the region. None of the big platforms are interested in a language like Malayalam, particularly when it comes to original digital content. Even in big regional markets like Tamil and Telugu, nothing much is being done by the big players, said Studio Mojo founder and CEO Radhakrishnan Ramachandran. Soumya Mukherjee, head of operations and strategy, Hoichoi, noted that the demand for quality content on OTT in regional languages is on the rise. Regional content should do well in the country because there is a considerable addressable market to cater to. Bengali is spoken by 250 million plus people in the world, which is roughly the population of US. It is also the 6th most widely spoken language in the world. That gave us a lot of confidence to launch Hoichoi. We were among the first regional OTT platform in the country. Marathi OTT platform Planet Marathi made its debut on 30th June with a digital movie premiere. We saw a gap in the market as there were no Marathi specific platforms, and even bigger OTT platforms like Warin Z5 are not focused on original Marathi web content, said Akshay Bardapurkar, founder of Planet Marathi, adding that regional is the new national. Planet Marathi is targeting 24 crore Marathi-speaking population, which is spread across Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Telangana, and Karnataka besides Marathi diaspora. It will target urban as well as rural audiences. The Marathi OTT platform will focus on direct subscriber acquisition rather than riding on telco and cable broadband platforms. Creating quality content is the biggest focus and backing that up with aggressive digital marketing, Bardapurkar said.